Hello YouTube, this is Charlie426 and today we have the review of the high-grade Gundam Age FX. This was seen in the last arc of Gundam Age series, and this is the, believe it or not, this is the Force version of the Gundam Age. There was the Gundam Age 1, Age 2, Age 3, and then after the Age 3 got heavily damaged, instead of fixing it, the Age system created a new Gundam called the Gundam Age FX. And now, if you're wondering what FX stands for, according to Gundam Wiki, it stands for Follow X Rounder. So this is a Gundam where an X Rounder, or a new type in the Universal Century terms, to be able to use their X Rounder abilities in full potential. So this is a Gundam that's built for X Rounders, in easier terms. Once again, I really had fun time building this. I mean, the color separation was fantastic, and there's like minor or few problems with this kit. So let's get on to the review. First, what you get, of course, is the Gundam Age FX. You get a beam rifle called the Stungle rifle. I don't know who names these, but they're kind of odd. You get your own action base for this kit, and not only you get an action base, but you also get this clear effect parts for the C funnels. Yeah, these are called C funnels. Unlike the Universal Century funnels that shoots beams, this one, okay, this might sound odd to a few people who hasn't seen Gundam Age series yet, but these C funnels, the way how they attack is they slash you or they hit you, as in like physical damage. So this might sound awkward, but if you played the game, the Cosmic Drive, I think, and if you've seen the series, it does make sense. Also, the C funnels, as you can see, I put them on the stand at the back of it. You get 6 large C funnels like this one you right over here, and you get 8 of these small ones. Currently, I have two of them on the backpack as well. However, in the instruction manual, they do show you where to put the C funnels. However, you don't need to follow them 100% because there are multiple holes that you can attach the C funnels as you wish to do so, because all of them have the same size to fit in. Okay, so that's that. So you get 14 C funnels in total. You get 6 big ones and 8 small ones. Of course, they have the ability to make shields or become shields. You get a sticker sheet. Now, as you can see, there's this gigantic 16 small stickers. I'll explain where these go, and these big ones as well. You can pretty much guess. Beyond that, we have the eye sticker, the camera, and for the head camera, yada yada, and some that goes onto the beam rifle, and then here is for the Gundam Age system. I will also explain that later, but what I did is that the Age system comes in, or the Age symbol on the chest comes in as a clear piece, and they tell you to put a sticker. However, on the box, it had a different kind of vibe of green, so I went for a metallic green Gundam marker. And it turned out pretty well, so that's what I went for. I will show you later on the review. You get some extra polycaps left, nothing too special. Oh, I guess I should mention this. You get two multi-purpose hands for any kind of weapon. So basically the generic open ones, and on the bottom you can see that you get 2 normal fists, and you can attach it here. I'm not going to show you. I'm just telling you that they give you one. And you get 1 open hand for the left, no for the right, as usual. And you get these 2 parts that attaches to the beam rifle, and that you can make it into the Daidol bazooka. Yeah, I'm not really good with the names. Okay, let's get on to the reviews. For now, I think I'll take it off from its action base. Once again, most Age kits have a cover for the action base hole. I don't really care about those, so I didn't use it, but just letting you guys know, they do give you one. Okay, I think I should take these off first, just in case. Now, I want to take care of this part first. As you can see, it has this funky looking backpack. However, this is not only a backpack. It works also as a core fighter. And yes, this is how it works. There you go. You can attach the C funnels onto the core fighter, and there you go. Take note that this cockpit section here is supposed to be a clear piece, no stickers or no nothing. So I felt it was kind of bland, so I colored it in the same metallic green. What I did is that I didn't color the outside, but I colored the inside of it, and it turned out pretty well. And also the way you just attach it, there's no, I guess there's no peg exactly, or maybe, but what you do is you just slap it in there. And it attached pretty firmly, so no need to worry like falling off. Okay, let's get on with the head articulation. First of all, what the stickers is, the eye is a sticker, the head camera is a sticker, and there's one on the back. First you put the sticker here on the back head, and then you attach this fin, which is actually the antenna that controls the C-funnels, I believe. Okay, the head articulation is pretty good. I really like the head design. I didn't panel line it yet, but if you see it in close, there's this line on the head, on the face. So it kind of makes it look like it has lips, and kind of reminds me, or has that vibe of a GaoGaiGar robot, or super robot, whatever you call those. Yeah, it kind of has that vibe into it, but beyond that, it can go down that much, pretty good. Up that much, and 360, let's see, okay, it's possible, just letting you guys know. I'm not sure if there was ever a time where a Gundam or Mobile actually twisted its head 180 degrees to look at its back. Okay, the chest piece, this right over here is a sticker, and I'll look into the body right away. This part is supposed to be the age symbol system, or age part system, and as you can see, I didn't use a sticker. It's supposed to be clear, but I colored it in clear metallic green, or you can use a sticker. It's really up to you, but I kind of wanted to see how it would look like if it was like in a clear green color, and it turned out pretty well actually. The way also I did it, I didn't color the outside, I colored the inside of the piece, so it wouldn't affect any other parts getting, you know, the color or paint on it. Once again, the color separation is excellent. There's nothing besides the camera parts or the age system parts, nothing is a sticker. Every blue, white, yellow you see is a separate piece. Of course, there is one exception on the C-funnel I will mention later. Okay, the arms. The arms are the main shoulder / arm is connected to a peg that's coming out from the main body, and it can go up that much, actually pretty good. It can go 90 degrees out. It has your typical 360 twist, and then your hand is on a typical ball joint. And let's see, it has a double jointed arm, and 360 I believe shouldn't be a problem as long as you can avoid hitting the core fighter. And once again, I need to mention this. After I posted some image, someone was asking me if the arms are falling off a bit easily. And at first I replied I didn't have any problems, but for now I'm suddenly having the same problem. Only with the left arm somehow. I'm not having that issue with the right arm at the moment. So yeah, I'm not sure what the main problem is. I might need to fix that. Also, if you're just wondering, you can move this part, because this is where you can also attach a C-funnel. One thing I should mention, this does not come with any beam saber effects, but this is a hole where you can actually, this is the main hole where the beam saber comes out of. And unlike the Gundam Age 3, this does not actually have a beam saber hilt. It's just a built-in beam saber like the Clan Shays. Okay, and at this point I should also mention that a lot of people were asking or telling me to get the Gundam, not right away, but after I posted my build, a lot of people were suggesting the Gundam Age FX full burst mode, which is basically its full potential mode. Its color is overall more bluish, and then you get the normal C-funnels, but you also get these beam effects where, or like thruster effects, where all the places that the C-funnels were in were like bursting out flames, blue flames. A lot of people were asking me that, since they are also technically beam saber effects. So at this point, I'm not too sure yet that I want to get those. So just letting you guys know, I don't have any plans for that yet. Okay, we saw the arms, now the main body. Now, once again, you have a upper body, waist, and then there's a middle section right over here on the blue. Kind of a funky design, but so it's a double ball joint. So the main body doesn't have much movement, but it can go forward a little bit and then upward a little bit, and then 360. As long as you don't collide into anything while spinning it, 360 is possible. Like that. Okay, now for the waist. The waist. Ooh, what was that? Okay, the C funnel fell off. You know what? I'll just take those off as well. Some of them fall off easily, but they usually don't fall off as long as you put them in securely. Okay, the side skirts. Nothing too special. This is a pretty funky looking side skirt as well. It can go sidewards that much, and because of the design, it doesn't really hinder any movements. The legs have side swivels right over there, and it can go about 90 degrees outward, and it's on that T-shaped part where it connects the legs. So you have that swivel moving action. And then the front skirt, now this one is not actually connected. They come in individual pieces and ball joints, and you connect it to the front skirt. And they're pretty small, so nothing too serious blocking. But despite the small front skirts, about 90 degrees or about 80 degrees is the most you can get. And you have a double jointed leg, which is pretty nice. And then your typical ball jointed feet, nothing too special. And when it comes to design, a pretty interesting back skirt for the legs. Kind of a Domish looking concept, but I don't really mind, just saying. Okay, now we've seen the main articulation. Now let's look at its accessories. Now first I would like to deal with the beam rifle or the Stungol rifle. Nothing too special. The scope is a sticker as usual, and then you can open these up for a more charged attack as you've seen in the anime. And inside these parts there's another sticker for each side, so pretty nice detailed, but kind of unnecessary at the same time. But yeah, it does look very nice in this mode. The way how you connect it is same as like similar to the Gundam H2 normal handle, where there's a small piece on the handle. You just need to push it in like that, and the handle does move. Okay, now before I do the Didel bazooka, because that's a very big bazooka, I want to show the C funnel. Okay, that was my fault. Okay, let's do a size comparison before that. Now here is the Gundam H1 normal. Ooh, okay. And as you can see, it's pretty, the HFX is a bit taller. Once again, this is from first generation, third generation. Pretty interesting to see that actually. Okay, for the C funnels, now you have multiple holes. You can put in the front skirt, side skirt, legs, arms, shoulder, the backpack. Multiple places, to be honest. So let's see. For example, you can, I'm not sure if you can put it here. Yep, that's not it. Now you can, as usual, put it on the core fighter, and this is where I should mention where those stickers go. Now for the big ones, one side is a plastic piece, which is fine. The other side is a sticker. I have no idea why that is. The small ones, each side is a sticker, so those who are bothered by this, you might need to cover it. Okay, so for now, I'm not gonna show like every single way you can put it on the HFX. I'm going to show the way how the instruction manual shows you guys. So this is gonna take me a while, so I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back with all the C funnels attached as the instruction manual tells you, but however there are some more extra holes, like on the legs for example. There's a few more bottom on the legs. There's more additional parts for the core fighter to attach, so it's really up to you. But this is, I guess this is the base form as it's seen in the anime. This form, yeah, it does kind of look funny or kind of wonky, but oh well, but I'm still happy with it, and I really do like the clear green effects for the C funnels. And with the C funnels, since you don't get a beam saber effect, and this is also mentioned in the Gundam Wiki, I believe, you can take these C funnels off and then you can attach the C funnels onto the place where the beam sabers are supposed to pop out, and use these as like close combat weapons to slice your enemies. So I guess this also works pretty well, and I do like the unique effect because you can attach another one on the back of the elbow, or I mean back of this blue piece technically. So very interesting concept. And I also like they give you this round piece so you can actually attach all these C-funnel effects. Now, because usually a lot of people, tend to complain with mobile kits with, funnels, is that they don't really give you any funnel effect parts that you can go with these. And I say the Gundam Age series did a very good job with the, whoa, okay, that was close. They did a very good job with the with Gundam Age FX, because they not only you get all the funnels, but also get all the effect parts. Now finally, if you're wondering, I actually tested to put the Gundam Age 1's beam saber effects into this part. It does not fit. It just doesn't work somehow. I don't know why, but it could be like the size. The size is kind of different with these, but I tried attaching the beam sabers in, but it's not working somehow. Just letting you guys know. I could be doing something wrong. Okay, finally, we have the Daido Bazooka. Now what you do is, of course, you fold these pieces back in, and pretty simple. All you need to do is, also there's another sticker here, is just reattach this two gigantic pieces up and down. There's one for the top like that, and then there's another one for the bottom section. The beam rifle itself has holes on top and bottom of it, so you just need to match those holes in. And there you go, you have this gigantic bazooka. It's like a beam bazooka, not your typical bazooka that you usually expect. And also the handle does move a little bit. This does really give a big help. Now, in the instruction manual, it tells you to, I'm going to take the C funnel off in this side, just in case. To take off the hand and then attach it and reattach. This doesn't really need to be done with the Daido beam rifle. However, I mean the Stungle rifle, but with the Daido bazooka, it's kind of needed because I don't know, it just doesn't want to fit. So it does also tell you to take off the white piece and attach like a typical beam saber. I mean beam rifle weapon that we usually see in a high grade, but that's not really necessary. You attach it, and then I say you have to push it a little bit in front, so the handle does go a little bit in front, and then you need to slide the hand a little bit to the downside so you can actually fit it inside. And there you go, you have the Daido Bazooka. Very big bazooka. I believe this was used only once, I think, but in the game I used it multiple times. Very powerful weapon. This is meant for wiping out a number of enemies, not a single enemy. Anyway, that was the review of the High Grade Gundam Age FX. Once again, I really enjoyed the build, and I am amazed at the quality of this kit. The only downside that I can only mention would be the stickers on the C funnels. And hopefully not everybody has the falling arm part, like one you just saw in my review. Yeah, this kit has great quality, articulation, play value, colors, everything. It's really almost close to perfect, to be honest. I can recommend this to anybody, especially for Gundam Age fans out there, or even for beginners who want to have a certain type of kit, because usually some people when they start beginners, and you suggest them to go for like something basic like a Gundam Age 1, they say, nah, it looks too generic, I want something special. Then this is something that you can recommend, to be honest, because not only the design is pretty good, it has all the good qualities of a good kit. I mean, the quality is, to be honest, on par with modern revived kits, to be honest. So I could be just me being a little bit of a fanboy, but once again, I really love this kit. I can recommend this to anybody. The only sad part is that this actually had a mass grade prototype out, but it never made it through. So I'm hoping for a Reborns 100 to come out someday, like the Nightingale. So yeah. Anyway, thank you for watching my review of the High Grade Gundam Age FX. If you have any questions or requests, leave a comment below. If I got anything wrong, leave a comment below. If you found my videos interesting or informative, please like my videos and also subscribe to my channel. I still have more kits to buy and build, so please stay tuned. Until then, see you guys next time!